Welcome to episode 3 in our tuk-tuk road trip series. Join us today as we get lost on the way to Dambulla. We stumble upon the most incredibly beautiful temple, stroll around an extremely quiet prehistoric archaeological site, and of course visit the famous Dambulla Royal Cave Temple, where apparently these monkeys do not want to be your friend. Sit back and relax and hope you enjoy today's video. Hi, I'm Lucie.
Hello, I'm Lairu.
We are husband and wife living in the south of Sri Lanka. Follow us in this travel series as we venture from the south to the north of Sri Lanka in our tuk-tuk. Stopping at Kurinagala, Dambulla, Sigiriya, Polonnaruwa, Trimcommolly, Anuradhapura, Kalpitiya, Madan, and all the way up to Jaffna. We'll be exploring popular must-see places, but also taking many trips on the road less travelled to find mesmerising places rich in history. So jump in and join us for this adventure.
This is insane. Only in Sri Lanka.
Today we're leaving Kurinagala and we're heading towards Dambulla, but we're going to be stopping at a couple of places along the way. So we've loaded our things back into the tuk-tuk and we're ready to go.
Hi, let's go.
Sunny days, no clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me 'cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny day, make way. All the stress and doubt, yeah, not today. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me 'cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny days, no clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me 'cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny day, make way. All the stress and doubt, yeah, not today. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me 'cause I'm gonna be on break.
Ridi Temple, also known as the Silver Temple, is located just 20 kilometers from Kurinagala, where we've just come from. It was built as a mark of gratitude to the monk who led the way to the silver mine, and the silver which was mined here is said to have financed the building of Ruwan Welisseya, which we will soon visit on our trip to Anuradhapura. Can you believe that this place is over 2,000 years old? Absolutely incredible. Hindu influence can be seen in different parts of the temple complex, and there are many beautiful paintings throughout, which many are still so vibrant in colour. We just had the most amazing, unexpected time at Ridi Temple. It was absolutely incredible. We were just expecting to come here and walk around and take our time and just have a look at the temple and everything it has to offer. But actually we met some really lovely people, and especially this super kind monk who just stayed with us and spoke about everything and the history in and around the temple. And he's just so accommodating and generous. He showed us around, he answered all of our questions. Just absolutely amazing. And yeah, then we got invited for fruit and fruit juice. So I'm just feeling very, very humbled right now. And this is probably my favouriteest temple in Sri Lanka that I've visited already. It's so magnificent. Everything about the temple is so beautiful, and it's just an incredible place to come and visit. And what makes it even more special is it's really off the tourist path. Like, there's no one here really. And yeah, just what a place to be. As we head off in search of our accommodation, we somehow get incredibly lost trying to find our way back to the main road. When we eventually found our bearings, We stopped off for lunch at one of the many shacks that line the road for roti, chili and curry. Delicious. Rue's already taken up relaxation mode. You were meant to be getting the stuff out the tuk-tuk. Hey? That's your job. I've been driving all day again. Oh, he's going down. Oh my god. Ayo. I can't believe that just happened. I just crashed the drone this morning, but it's doing its own thing. Like, it's just doing whatever it wants. So then you try to correct it and it just flew into a tree and landed in the water. Ayo. Huh? It's still working? Let's dry it out and see if it's okay. Oh my god. Maybe you come up different, Roo. Come up a different way.
Yeah.
As long as the memory card works, because all of the footage is on that in the last 2 days. We're making a laughing moment out of this not funny matter, but when Lahiri went to go and get the drone out of the lake, he had to jump off our little balcony, and now he can't get back. Roo, give me your hand. Don't pull me in. You have to come up somehow on that bit. Oh no, that's gonna move. We're all gonna come down. You've got to look at positives in time like this, when it's definitely not a positive situation for us. But the positives are, we have coffee, we're in a really beautiful location, we crashed the drone not in the middle of the lake, it was right on the edge, so it was easily retrievable. And a massive positive is the memory card that was in the drone that has 2 days worth of media from both the drone and our big camera is okay. We've got all the media. I'm now moving it on the laptop, so. Okay, today hasn't gone off to a good start, but we're determined to make it a good day. Alright, we're all set for another day of exploration. The tuk-tuk is now all clean. Well, not really clean, but the windscreen and the wing mirrors are clean. The drone is just chilling in the sun. We're trying to dry it out and see if it will still work. And we're all packed up and ready to go for another day of a crazy adventure. When you're off the beaten path, when tarmac roads turn to dusty paved roads, we've finally got to our destination. It's quite an unknown place actually. It's really far off the touristy kind of area. We just drove through these beautiful rice paddies and cabbage guava plantations. Such beautiful scenery with the backdrop of this gorgeous mountain, and now we're here. I don't have any shoes. I've lost my shoes somehow. and we've just come to this ancient archaeological site. Manikdena is the name. Manikdena Archaeological Site lies a few kilometres away from Dambulla town, though somehow we still managed to get lost and went over triple the distance needed to find this place. I blame Lahiri's navigational skills. Anyway, Manikdena Archaeological Reserve covers an area of 5 acres, and this once was monastery complex is believed to date back over 1,400 years ago. If you're going to visit here, please don't make the mistake I did. With a rushed schedule and minimal research, I didn't think about taking something to cover my knees, and this is a must in all Buddhist sites, but there were no signs to remind me of this, and none of the staff working here mentioned anything. So yeah, let that be noted. I don't think there's anyone else here, it's just us, and it's so quiet. Look, stop, Ree. All we can hear are the birds singing, the insects humming, and our footsteps on the ground. Wow. Wow, this is amazing.
Hello, how are you? Hungry? Sky baby. Sky baby. Hungry? Same sky.
This dog is the best. As soon as we saw her, she reminded us of our Sky Baby. And Sky Baby was actually rescued from Sigiriya area. Well, we're in Dambulla, but maybe they're the same family, you never know. And I was just saying to Lahiri that she's amazing, and he was like, should we take her? No, we have too many dogs. The forest is a peculiar organism of unlimited kindness and benevolence that makes no demand for its sustenance and extends the products of its life activity generously. It affords protection to all beings, offering shade even to the axeman who destroys it. I feel like the more I travel Sri Lanka, the more places I'm like, this is one of my favorite places, this is one of my favorite places. Like, there's so many incredible places to visit, especially when you come across places like this that are so unknown. They're so unique and they're so rich with history and culture. Just such an incredible place to be. And I can't believe that somewhere like this isn't touristy, but that also makes it really special that no one really knows about this place. So it's a really special place to come. There's a monkey in our tuk-tuk. I hope not. We didn't get lost this time as we found our way to the most iconic site in Dambulla. No, can't we? No.
You have 1 point.
flower?
Yeah, one flower. Look at it.
These monkeys were not here to be our friend or our tour guides, and they definitely didn't want us to take our flowers to the temple. It's too much. I don't mind the little ones, but when they're massive like that. Oh, okay. Oh no, Roo! Oh my god, there's too many. 2 of them! Come here. Oh, look at their teeth. No, this is insane. You'd think by now, living in Sri Lanka for 3 years, I wouldn't make rookie mistakes like leaving my shoes somewhere and climbing to a temple in the peak heat of the day. It's just gone midday and the floor is so hot. I'm literally running up the stairs because my feet are burning and there are monkeys everywhere. So I've had a couple of panic attacks just coming up the stairs. I like monkeys, I like all animals, but these macaques are insane and they've taken all of our flowers. I have 1 flower left. Roo, how many flowers do you have left? 4. So we have no flowers to give to Buddha. And now we're heading down a pathway somewhere to find the foreigners ticket counter, which I'm guessing is here. All the Sri Lankans can carry on up, but if you're a foreigner you have to come a different way and purchase a ticket. So we came in the entrance on the main road, which is next to the Golden Temple. It's so beautiful. I'm running because I need to shake. And then we got like to the top, or almost to the top, and now we have to come back down the other side to the other entrance, which I'm guessing is the foreigner entrance. This makes no sense, so sorry Roo. You're having to follow me everywhere just to get a foreigner ticket. Bless him. I bet he wishes sometimes he didn't marry a white person. Okay, we made it to the right place. So if you're a foreigner, you need to come to the foreigner's side and purchase your ticket. And then you can enter the cave from a different side to the Sri Lankans. This is a bit confusing. Ticket counter. Wow, this is like the most touristy thing we've done in a long time. It's quite the contrast of the place we've just come from. Roo, give her a flower. Not the camera. He's a big boy, huh? Excuse me. Roo. It's too much. Dude, please. These monkeys are insane. There's no point buying. Roo. There's no point buying flowers because by the time you get to the top you have none left. How many flowers have we got now? 3. Whoa, there's too many monkeys. Don't mind the little ones, it's these big ones. Give me the flowers. Give me. These flowers look really beautiful at the start and now they look like this. Dambulla Royal Cave Temple is a sacred pilgrimage site which is the largest and best preserved temple complex in Sri Lanka. Declared as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1992, this ancient cave temple is made up of 5 caves in its main area, which each section being filled with Buddha statues and ancient paintings. And just like the other places we have visited in this area, these caves' construction dates back thousands of years, to the 1st century BC in fact, And it does leave me to wonder how and why monks chose this very location to build their monastery, this beautiful sacred site which is carved by hand and 160 meters high from the ground. Mind-blowing. About cave temples like this is actually the ceilings, because they're all rippled, there's different effects, so many beautiful colours and paintings. It's just absolutely exquisite to look at. Like, there's so much to look at. Join us in the next video where we make our way to Sigiriya. Subscribe and join the adventure.